Guys, so let me show you where we are today. We just came out for a quick session. We just over Steenbras Bridge past Gordons Bay, and we got some of the team guys with us. Let's just see where they are. That's everybody over there. We got Safwan, Walid, Ziad, Nasser, and we're about to what kind of this thing? Oh, this is where the vehicles are parked, and that's the road over there, and we're going to be walking this path. We've got some boats out over there on the water, and then we can see it in the background, and this is where we are. So we're going to be walking down this ledge in front of us, and hopefully we get some fish out here today. The baits we're going to use, I brought some choker, I've got some mussel, and I've got some individually wrapped IQF. I'm using a very light 13.6 waft pirate surf, and diver salt is black and blue, and there is some guys fishing down there already. So let me just climb down the ledge, take it from there. Okay guys, okay, so this is where we are now, water behind me. We literally to climb from there down here, and this is where we're gonna fish. You can see on our right hand side we've got some guys fishing, so let's see what's happening over here. Keep you guys posted. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you the bait. So I've got a piece of white choker or octopus at the bottom, and I've got some white mussel on top of this, and I've got a little size 2 hook. It's a circle hook, and as you can see it's about 30 centimeters, and my sinker trace is 30 centimeters high as well. We don't have any float on here, and then your hook is just protruding slightly, as you can see on the camera over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to dump it. The reason why I got both baits is that as soon as we throw in, they're eating the mussel very quick, but the octopus, the choker, is quite tough, so that will stay behind, and let's see what we can pick up from here. Alright, watch me, follow me on this journey, and let's have some fun. Woohoo. Okay, so we're not tossing too far, we're laying roughly about 30-40 meters max, which is not much, but I estimate about 30 meters, and let's see. Guys, just by the way, so on the 18th of April we'll be doing a hike from the most southern city of South Africa, which is Cape Town, to the most southern point of Africa, which is Cape Agulhas. It's roughly between 240 to 250 kilometers in distance, and we will be doing it for a charity organization called the Center for Family and Early Childhood Development Interventions. And we're trying to raise funds for the kids to enable for us to do the training for the teachers, the upgrade of the facility where they are being educated, and of course the nutritional programs and the equipment. Oh, a lot of action there. So we're trying to raise funds for that. So the Hottentot social team, we have about 11 guys, and we'll be embarking on the journey. Now remember, most of our guys are 40 plus. So we'll see how far we can do the walk, but if there is anybody that comes past us on Clarence Drive, that would be Route 44, and maybe give us a lift for a kilometer or two, we'd really appreciate it. It's all in the name of fun, but also in the name of charity. And I'm getting a lot of activity here, and I think my sink is stuck. So let's see. I'm on and I'm stuck. Here we go.
Ready for the wind to drag?
Yo, for small fish here, really drag like that. Ah! Okay guys, so this is the species that we currently chasing. It's called a Hottie. This gentleman is a little bit too small, so we're going to be doing a release on this. Yeah, do you mind holding my rod? I mean, Walid, holding my rod for a second. Right, so what we're going to do is ouch. This is what we call a Hottie. Woo! He's a feisty one, and this is what we call a little Hottentot, right? And we're gonna release this uncle.
Ready for the wind?
Ah, well, that's what it's all about, guys. Let's see if we can get some more and maybe a decent size to keep for us. Guys, it's a little bit awkward on the rock, and I hope you can see this. So this is the small little hook sticking out, and this is the piece of choker or octopus, if you want to call it that, or squid. And so we basically got that on there, and then what I do is I've got muscle. This is only half the muscle, and all I'm doing with my muscle is just literally tying it to the top and tighten him down nicely. And the idea is that your hook always stands proud like that. So what's happening is they coming for the muscle, and of course because the squid is much more tough, the squid stays behind once the muscle is off, and of course they just open up their mouth and grab the whole piece of squid. And that was the success we just had on that fish. So let's see, here we go again. You want to borrow your own cotton? And we're going to throw roughly at 30-40 meters, nothing too hectic. It's just very, very uneven terrain we're on. And let's wait and see. And there we go again. I think it came off. No, it didn't. Here we go. We did it. Yeah, it just came off. And here's a perfect setup. Most of your muscle is off. And you know what? Let's just throw this bait in again and see what happens. So the rod we're using is a 13.6 Waft Pirate itself, carbon technology, and a Diver 6000 black and blue salters. The braid that we're using, let's get this in. Okay, so the braid we're using is a 40-pound braid from a company called Winch. And what's brilliant about Winch braid is that if they tell you 40 pounds is weight, this braid breaks at least 8 to 10 pounds above the actual weight of what they, or at least above the actual poundage. Very, very strong braid. I love it. Seems to be a bit quiet. I think what I'll do is I'll pull in, put in a fresh piece of bait, and we give it another go. Here we go again. Action. Be a bit more quiet because earlier on, the minute that your bait hit the water, we had pecking already.
Yeah, once you have a couple of picks, it might be gone, maybe.
Yeah, but I'm feeling nothing now.
Is it?
Come on, boy, take it. Absolutely clean sinker. I mean a hook, sorry. And there you got a better idea of the size hook that we're using. So all our bait is off. I'm going to give it a bash 1 or 2 more times, and then we'll probably call it a trip home. It was just a couple of hours of fishing. Guys, we'd like to thank you guys for following our channel. For those who haven't followed, we ask you to please give us a courtesy like and a follow. And please watch our channel for our next event where we're going to be doing the hike between Cape Town and Cape Agulhas. Thanks very much, guys. Guys, one more attempt for the day before we call it the end of the day. Let's see. One more for the trip home. Let's do this. Such small fish and they take you so hard. And now look how it bounces on the water. Yeah. Holy moly, roly poly. Not what we were looking for. It's a little rock hard, guys, or whatever. He needs to go back. We don't want him. You can help me. Alright guys, we're going to call it a day. It's been a very nice afternoon session, something like about 4 or 5 hours of fishing. But once again, guys, please follow and like, follow our channel, follow for all the adventures coming up. We have a little bit of concepts for the rest of the year for us. So please guys, beg you, like and follow. Hooked Cast and Drone, Hooked Cast and Customs, Cape Town. If ever you are in SA or if you are in Cape Town, please come and look us up, Google us, we're on the net. And once again, thank you guys, till the next one.